I said it last Friday, I said it on Monday, and you just get sick of repeating yourself. Just when you think it can't get any worse, it gets worse. One of the other, I mean, also, blaming the referee. I mean, really. I mean, I blame Eric Dyer for playing as Alan said this morning, it was playground stuff, kicking away while you're lying on the ground, hoping no one's going to go over your leg. It was ridiculous. One of the products, I think, of there being no crowd there is that the chairman probably doesn't know the full extent of the bad feeling at the moment, because I take it he doesn't spend much time on social media. I'd advise him not to at the moment, by the way. Don't do that. Don't pick it up now. Don't get a Twitter account, Daniel. Not a good time. But Jose would have turned on the crowd by now, because the guys behind the dugout would be telling him what they think. And by now he couldn't resist it. He'd be digging out the fans in press conferences. He'd be turning around with the three fingers, shouting respect. And it would have got far more toxic. As it stands, I don't think that the chairman can see the strength of feeling. But, I mean, honestly, pitiful. The first half is one of the worst first half I've seen by Tottenham. And, I have been going since 1968, which is quite shocking. And it's also got, a lot of people have been saying it's all about to dare is to do and the Tottenham way. It's not about the Tottenham way. If you're used to watching bad football and you were served up that would be on another level. I mean, he's making Tony Pulis look like Rinus Michels. I mean, honestly... It's putrid. For a guy of his experience who tells us how much he's won in the game, quite rightly, he should be ashamed to send a team out onto the field under his control, seconds after they've left his dressing room and he's sent them off telling them what to do. Should be ashamed that they put that performance in for it wasn't a lot better in the second half. They ran around a bit more. But beyond that, they didn't create anything. Always the last 5 minutes, the old KB scramble in the last 5 minutes where they might nick one. But the margins are so tight then. You've got to be lucky. Yeah, Vinicius should have scored, but it was about the only chance he really had in the game. And listening to the guys on BT last night, and that feeling, Steve Sidwell saying Tottenham fans will be placated if they win a League Cup. With Tottenham finished 12th and win a League Cup, which is quite possible at the moment, if they turn it on, if they get a bit spawny against City. But that's not a good season. I mean, I wouldn't... I mean, basically, the League Cup is Manchester City's hors d'oeuvre, isn't it? Is this what they get? It's their petty fours. That's what they get. I mean, it's because people just turn around and say
petty fours come after.
Oh, sorry, okay. I'm ranting there.
Sorry to be.
I meant to say they're amuse-bouche. I was going French. I just got the other end of the meal. I can't wait for it. I can't wait for this particular meal to end. But no, and also get used to life without Harry Kane, Spurs. I think we're going to have to, aren't we? Because he must be looking at that thinking, oh dear, really? If he finishes 12th and wins a League Cup winners' medal, is he going to think, well, this is me for life? Can I sign a new 5-year contract? It is absolutely shambolic, and I have no great confidence with West Brom coming at the weekend. West Brom will be organised, and they will be looking to get a result. There's so much riding on it, and all the things that Tottenham aren't at the moment. So,
do you see the Zoom fans have gone? The Zoom fans have gone from this thing.
They'd be giving Jose the old Nescafe handshake. That's why, which doesn't really look good on the big screens, does it? But it is awful, and they're so lucky there's no fans there. The players, I mean, it might actually help them. I think the players would get on the front foot because they'd sense that in the stadium. But I think once the chairman realises that maybe there's 35,000 people rattling around there, because, I mean, for example, if I was going to games at the moment, I'd be thinking, do I really want to go on Sunday? Can I be bothered? If it's going to be snowing, it's going to be pouring with rain, do I want to sit in the stadium and watch that? I mean, is that because it's supposed to be entertainment, but not at the moment.